Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Merry Christmas, y'all. Merry Christmas, y'all. She's back. She's back again. I'm recording. What's so funny? You can't even see that. I ain't even got it down. I don't have it down that far. But maybe I should. Hold on. Maybe I should. See a little cleavage here. Yeah, step back. My back itch. I'm trying to figure out what this. I guess I can't do too much nothing with it. But yeah, welcome back. She's back. She's back again. And we starting off with a little coffee chat. Today is Christmas Day. And I'm trying to get a little grease in my body. What do you want? Leave me alone. Trying to get a little grease in my body. And it's been a while. So I wanted to come in and kind of like, you know, end the year with a vlog or video, whichever one it turns out to be. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I hope y'all are having a Merry Christmas, and I hope that you and your family have been blessed this year. I know the last vlog I put up, I had mentioned that we were homeless, and as you can see, I'm not homeless anymore. Yay! But yeah, I'm just on here doing a little coffee chat, doing a little catch up. I might do a whole sit down video and catch y'all up from the last video up until this point. But it's Christmas Day, and we getting shit started so we can go do some family festivities. And I'm in charge of cabbage and macaroni and cheese and a cake. How I got in charge of 3 items, I don't know, but I accept the challenge. And we here now, and it's happening, you know. So what y'all been up to? It's the same motion over here, just a couple of different things, couple of, you know, different place to live and different scenery. And 2026, I've never been that type of person to say, oh, in 2026 I'm gonna do this or I'm gonna change this. I just fucking do it. I don't wait until a particular day or time to change anything. As soon as I figure that, okay, this shit needs to change, I try to change it immediately, or I just gradually, you know, work myself into the change, right? So I don't do New Year's resolutions. That's not my jam. You know, like I said, if I feel like it needs to be changed, I'll change it. So I think it's been what, a couple, like 6 months? Because I think it was June the last time I posted a video. I think it was June. And it is December. You know, sometimes I get a little discouraged, the reason why I don't post or you know, post as often as I want to. Like, you know, I did a couple of little shorts, but that was just like something I was just posting already on Instagram. Not Instagram, but TikTok. If you haven't followed me on TikTok, I'm such a Sagittarius on TikTok. You can find me. But yeah, this is where we're at, and I love it. I'm trying to get Raylan to get up and get herself together so we're not doing this thing at the last minute. These glasses is dirty. But we're not doing things at the last minute, so I'm trying to get her out the way. So that way when I'm done doing what I'm doing, I can just focus on me and I have to focus on her. You get what I'm saying? She was kind of sick. She caught some kind of bug, so she's been trying to recover from that. So that's why I'm not really trying to push her. But she's still laying in the bed. I told her I want to take Christmas pictures, and she's not moving at all. So I'm gonna try to get this cake together. I don't know what kind of cake I'm making. I don't have baking soda, so I can't make a regular cake. So it might just end up being a pound cake. And you know, it just, some shit is what it is. You know, I forgot to get the baking soda because I really don't want no pound cake either, but that's what's getting ready to happen. So as I make my coffee, this is what it is. It's exactly what it is. How y'all been doing? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Yeah, I haven't, you know, I haven't really, I mean, I guess I could insert videos, like do a encapsulation of things that's been going on, but just working and trying to get a roof over my head during the summertime, and you know, working a food truck, and you know, just working, like just trying to survive. That's basically what, you know, basically what it's been for me. It's just trying to survive, and you know, working on getting the things that I need in order to survive. I'm trying to fix this, but yeah, this is a little crooked. Hold on for a second. There we go. But yeah, just trying to survive, y'all. That's all it is, because the way this world is going, that's pretty much all we're gonna be able to do is survive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's basically what it is. And this is just the space I'm at the moment, because it's gonna be a whole new year, and you know, it's a couple of things I do plan on changing. And I'm changing it now. Like, I'm not waiting till January 1st. I'm changing it now. So, coffee. Cheers. Let me see if I have enough creamer. Okay, yeah. So, what else I got? So, I've been living in this apartment now for like 2 months, so it took us a while to find us a place. It took us a long while. Too long for my liking. Too long for my liking. Okay. Okay, so I'm just making my cake. I don't know how to get this camera to fucking focus on what I needed to focus on. Our salt. Flour, salt, baking powder. I think I'm gonna make a lemon pound cake. And I don't know if y'all ever interested in seeing like a pound cake tutorial, let me know. But I'm just creaming my butter and my sugar right now. and wash this off and try to squeeze the juice out of it. I don't have a lot of my baking stuff right now, so I'm just working with what I got. You know what I need to, I really need to work on taking constructive criticism, especially when it's coming from a loving place. Like, I don't think I like to hear, like, I don't think I'm the type of person that likes to hear, like, I don't need validation because I know I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes hearing validation is a good thing. You know, sometimes like a little, you know, extra criticism where you say, oh, well, you know, you can do something, things that you can do better, right? Well, you got it, but this is how you can do it better. I need to receive that a little bit more. Especially if it's coming from somebody whose opinion that I trust and I respect. Can't come from any and everybody. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm just squeezing this lemon. So that's like where I'm at with this whole, you know, changing up some things and being able to recognize, you know, my talent and my growth and be okay with it, you know, and be able to receive it, you know, because I think that I always feel like, oh, it's not enough. That's why I don't really I don't celebrate my wins when they happen. It's just like, oh, okay, that could be better. You know, I kind of criticize myself also. You know, and I think that's just a human thing when you want things to be a certain way, but it's not, but it's fine, you know. Scrape the flow down. That together. So yeah, I'm just, you know, really just picked up the camera and just really wanted to talk. And like I said, later on I'll do a sit down video, but you know, as I get older, I made 45 this year. December 6th was my birthday. And I'm taking it and receiving things. And being mindful, right? Just being mindful of the things I tell myself. The things I tell myself, and don't be so harsh. You know, don't be so harsh towards me. You know, give myself harsh criticism, if that makes any sense. But give myself grace. That's what I'm trying to say. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. So I'm just measuring out my flour. And I'm going to open my baking pot. And yeah, I didn't initially. 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Or just a half. Just a half a teaspoon of baking powder. And then I'm gonna just do a dash of salt. I don't usually measure the salt. I'm gonna do it like a dash of salt. Probably maybe a little bit 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder. So I squeeze my lemons for my lemon juice. Lemon. That's good. I don't have a grater where I could use the orange peel.
Are they done cleaning?
They clean in a dryer. Raylan caught a little bug over her sister's house. She's trying to recover from the bug. Okay, I think that's good. Gotta let that air get into that bubbles and that butter and that sugar. And I need cheese. I don't know why I gotta deal with this guy. So I like to use carnation evaporated milk. So I got like a little half and half, little carnation for my liquid. I'm gonna microwave because it's like cold. And it might help if I add eggs, right? Okay. So because I didn't, my eggs are not like room temperature, I'm gonna put them in some cool water. So I'm gonna let that, and I'm gonna put like a tablespoon of vanilla. And then for all my bakers out there, I like to use the cream bouquet. Just maybe like a teaspoon of that. That really kind of give it a real cake flavor. That. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm trying to work on me. Not that I need a lot of work. I just need like things that I can procrastinate, put things off until it's too late and I really can't come back from it too fast. You know, I have to deal with the consequence of my procrastination. So that's garbage. Lemon juice, vanilla extract. Okay, so let me finish this up and I'll get back on, stick this in the oven, and we can finish this little coffee chat / bake a pound cake. Because right now this is where we at. We are here. Pound cake, that's the butter and sugar, flour, lemon juice extract, vanilla extract. Yeah, and this is like my mess. Coffee, garbage. Yeah. Please don't judge me. I'm making this for my family. I'm not making it for it to be sold, because I do sell pound cakes. And this is just my madness for right now. Richard is making cabbage because we're responsible for cabbage and spaghetti for the fam. I think I really need help with the social media in a way where I could, because I want to eventually generate income, right? I think that's the whole purpose. Everybody should be on social media trying to do. They let you out the closet? Oh, let me check on her. Okay, so I've been struggling a little bit, but I got the cake in the oven. And now I'm getting ready to start on my spaghetti. Now I wanted to share my secret, because this makes the best Italian sausage. If you're going to make spaghetti, and if y'all like pork, this is the best Italian sausage meat to use for your spaghetti. Now I mix this pork and I use turkey meat. The ground beef just doesn't digest very well for me, so I try not to eat a lot of beef. But and I got this from Walmart. This is like maybe $4 a tube. If you're gonna make spaghetti, it's a must. If you like pork, you try this. But I'm not making a lot. It's a small. So yeah, that's what I like to use for my Italian. So yeah, the Italian meat, that meat. How you tasting like you are Italian. I got some turkey meat. We was making turkey burgers, so I'm just gonna use the rest of the meat. Had me some Holy Trinity, but kind of used all of it, so I have to cut my own bell pepper and onion. I know y'all have seen people cook before. Bell pepper, onion. Cause you gotta clean as you go. I'm just washing my little cutting board. Most of the stuff I'm gonna end up putting in the dishwasher. So, trusty little knife. Played the Powerball. I didn't win. Even if I could just won $1 million, I would have been fine with that. Somebody in Arkansas won, I guess. Lucky them. Or maybe not, because you never know how it's going to turn out, right? God said he won't give you nothing you can't handle. Y'all ever seen those stories that have lottery change people's lives? And sometimes it's not always for the good. And if you haven't seen them, you should go watch them on YouTube. Lottery changed my life. It can be a curse and a blessing. You okay in there, Riley? Okay. 12:46. So I'll probably put that in there about 12:30. The cake. So it'll take about a half an hour to cook. And when I make my spaghetti, I don't drain the fat off of it because I don't use ground beef, so it's not greasy. And the fat from the Italian sausage, you want that flavor. You want that. You want that because the fat is flavor, right? So we're just gonna cut up these bell peppers and this onion. And then we're gonna add some seasoning. And then I'll show you my holy grail sauce. Because I ain't making no sauce from scratch, okay? I'm not doing it. Feel me? This takes too long. And we're gonna use a rotini noodle. Because I was gonna make like a masticholi, but I didn't get any cheese. And speaking of cheese, we got a story. So I went to a local Italian restaurant called Zio John's. And as long as I've been living here in Iowa, I have never went to Zio John's. But talking to some of the people that I work with, they raved about Zio John's. Zio John's tastes so good that I'm like, oh, I've never been there. Co-worker took me there for lunch. And I said, okay, so I'm looking at the menu, and the menu is full of shit. So I stick to what I know, right? So I get a masticholi. And I ordered a masticholi. And when she bring the masticholi out, it's just sauce and noodles. I'm like, can I get some Parmesan cheese? So she bring out the Parmesan cheese. So I say, okay, let me, mix it up. Maybe it's some cheese at the bottom because I don't know how they prepare their masticholi. When I bite into it, it's lukewarm. Meaning like they probably had it already sauced up in a pan. He just stuck it in like in the oven or something. And because the bowl was hot, but the masticholi was not hot at all. Like I said, it was lukewarm. Now in my mind, when I order masticholi, I'm thinking I'm finna get like a cheesy bake situation, and it wasn't that. Now, masticholi is supposed to be like cheese melted on the top. That way when you put your spoon in, you get that pull. Not that at all. And I'm like, what is going on? I said, this masticholi? Now, I be trying not to be the one to complain. But it wasn't giving masticholi at all. So I tasted it. Bland as fuck. Another thing, I get there like, okay, Zio John's is an Italian restaurant. I'm thinking I'm getting ready to get the Italian grandma type of cookie. Mexicans was running it. And I'm like, oh, what's to expect here? Mexicans running an Italian place? Yeah. So, needless to say, I will not be going back to Zio John's. Not to even try another item. Now, there's another Italian restaurant here that I want to try. Just because Barzini's, they rave about that too. I can try a place once and see how it work out, but yeah, Zio John's is a no. Absolutely, positively a no. I'm gonna show y'all what my holy grail is the Prego tomato basil, right? And then you got the Hunt's roasted garlic and onion. And then you get the 4 cheese. 4 cheeks. And I just realized again I don't have a can opener. So I don't know what happened to my can opener. Maybe in the process of moving, it got lost. I don't know. But let me open this, put all my stuff together, and I'll get back with y'all. Okay, so I just want to show y'all what the whole meat thing looks like, and show you why I use that meat. Now, I told you, let me turn this light off. Like, I use that. You see, you don't really have that much fat on that. Even if that was ground beef, that would be a lot of oil in there. But, yeah, that's what it's looking like. Bobby. Make everybody steal it.
I want they smell different.
Let me smell
I
it.
think so.
Let me smell it. I thought maybe it would smell like cool water or something.
Cool water. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. It's real subtle and soft, yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah, I like that.
I made a good choice.
She's like, where's the snow? Look at this. Look, really?
Layla.
Layla, go
You know she got to start the
somewhere.
show?
Goodness.
Yeah.
You got Dawn dishwashing liquid?
That's what she got.
Right. Is this a time that you say you wash dishes, by the way?
Dude, I wash dishes. We got a dishwasher, so I don't need to do.
I know, we got a dishwasher too. I was like, put the motherfucking dishes in there.
Okay.
Well, let me do it
Okay. You got me that one.
Crazy, because like every time we talk, like, yeah, I might get, I might not. I ain't
She
gotta get
got me that one. No.
Huh?
Hey, 3 a.m. You want me?
Look, now you giving him things to keep him away from you. He ain't getting out the game for 3 a.m.
Or we got it intentionally, something that we got for us, but then it came out and we were like, I think this will work for Chris.
It is.
You'll see. But it's something exciting, sorry.
A bamboo sheet
You
set?
have a full?
You know he need that.
Huh?
You have a full-size bed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
Cause look,
That's like bamboo.
so she told me that
Smell like
she threw me off because she ended up getting me.
Yeah.
And so she told me she got you. So then I'm getting that. And she was like, oh, I got Chris. I'm like, I'm gonna get her. She said, did he full size bed? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, they come in, hey, that'd be perfect too.
Yeah.
What is that? Let me say that.
Look, even with last year, look, the honey, he was like, I'm gonna get
Yeah, like for real.
Look at her.
Smell it. Let me see what this
I
is.
tell this man to play music. He said, this is what we get.
It's like a unisex.
Smell that.
That's what she had on her list, so I got it for her. I was gonna give you that Valentine, but I already smelled that before. Yeah. This is why you ain't come in pajamas, you gonna look all cute.
You know what? I ain't got time for him. I look cute every day. I don't know what he talking. I gotta put these glasses on. The cloud ring around. Oh, I like you don't see me.
I'm wearing a junk going
And then, who the fuck drunk?
You been drinking?
I took 2 sips.
That's or 2 men.
2 sips.
Of what? Bet.
That Patron. Is it the
Put diamonds
right
in.
time? I got, look, you better have